They point with their lips like this. Things with their lips. Filipino Cali. Arnis, I don't know if I'm mean enough to be a Sith. Take care.
Take care.
Ingat.
Hi Manny, my name is Chris from Chris Cantada Force. I'm a YouTuber from the Philippines. Nice to meet you.
Hey Chris, nice to meet you as well. How are you?
Good, good. I got to watch the 4 episodes already, and off the bat, this show is something I've never seen in a live-action Star Wars movie or series. To start off, I was curious, what do you remember geeking out on the first time you stepped on set? Was it the clothes you were wearing or the set design?
Just every day, I'm constantly just geeking out. But the first time I geeked out was when I stepped on the set, because everything was practical. Not a lot of it was CGI or green screen or what they call the volume. So I was able to really feel and touch everything and smell everything, and it was honestly like being in Disneyland, but just 100 times better.
I saw a video where someone called you by doing a very Filipino thing, which is...
Yes, yeah.
So, in your opinion, what 3 Filipino traits do you think would make a good Jedi?
Just Filipinos in general, they point with their lips like this. I think if they could combine that with like the Force and like push things with their lips, that would be a good one. That's, I think, is also a good way to, if a Jedi can do that, but get the attention of somebody like across the world on a different planet.
Yeah.
Kind of Filipino Jedi trait. And also, if we're taking it back to like a martial arts type of thing, like Filipino Cali, Arnis, like that kind of style with their lightsabers.
Double lightsaber.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty sick.
So, Star Wars has been around for decades, and after watching The Acolyte, seeing the diverse characters, the amazing action scenes, and the mystery aspect of it all, which I love, what is your personal favorite thing about The Acolyte that makes it stand out from the rest of the Star Wars content out there?
I love that it's rooted in this murder mystery. I feel like it doesn't even have to be Star Wars. It could be in a completely different world, but because of this murder mystery story, it's such a captivating way to explore this world. So you have this incredible story, but you layer that on top of the Star Wars stuff, like the lightsabers and the fight choreography and the spaceships. I think it allows people that aren't even Star Wars fans to appreciate the series.
What would you, as Manny Jacinto, be doing if you were living in this timeline of the Star Wars universe? Like, what career path do you think you'd want to take part in if you were actually in that universe?
I mean, it's kind of like my character in The Acolyte right now. It's kind of like a traveler, a former smuggler. I mean, I would love to just go on adventures, travel through different planets. I think it's too much responsibility to do the Jedi duties, and I don't know if I'm mean enough to be a Sith. Yeah, I think flying through space is a good occupation.
I love music, so I always like asking this question. What songs do you think Kymere would include in his Spotify playlist? Like, what artists or bands in our world would you think he would like to chill out to?
Getting into Kymere, I was actually listening to a lot of Tame Impala, a song in particular called The Less I Know, The Better. Kind of just like a easy-go-lucky, dancey, I mean, whether it be like house or maybe even some lo-fi just to chill out. But Tame Impala is definitely the go-to for Kymere's playlist.
Since you've had the chance to act in a lot of projects in your career, is there something you learned from your earlier work that you keep with you until this day? Like a mindset you brought with you to The Acolyte that you didn't have when you were starting out?
I think a lot of it is to like take the pressure off, just to be proud of, and I am very proud of the project, and to just let it go. Because I think after working on this for so long, you hold on to it and you want everybody to love it as much as you do. But then I think there's a point where you have to just let go. And I think the letting go aspect is what I'm learning right now, especially as right, at least here in LA, it's the premiere date. So yeah.
You are now part of the Star Wars universe. Was it all that you dreamed it to be, or was it even better? Can you share more about this?
If I'm honest with you, it was even better. This series, this character, it was so creatively fulfilling. I'm pretty lucky to say that, considering with these large projects, it's such a machine. There's so many aspects to it. You sometimes feel so small. But with Leslie Headland, our showrunner, and working with Amanda and all the other actors, it was very much a collaborative experience, and I got to feel like I contributed to the creativity, as opposed to just being an actor and being just a guy that memorizes lines. It really filled my soul.
So yeah, that's it. Thank you for your time. I started watching you in The Good Place, and my wife and I enjoyed Nine Perfect Strangers. So getting to talk with you today was such a treat. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat.
Take care.
Take care.
Ingat.
Bye.
Bye.